Toss it. He bets, he calls. He bets, he calls. What the fuck are they doing? How can he wins with bottom pair with one of the shittiest kickers I could see, and makes no sense. I don't understand it. Why was that guy calling? He called on the river as well. What was he calling with? Or did he bet? Well, if he bet, it don't make sense that a bottom pair would call, and it doesn't make sense that he'd call with nothing. There's that rag jack again. It's suited this time, and looks like it's going to win. Yep. Defeated by the rag jack. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Now you know how I feel, kings. It was a suited rag jack that defeated my tens. Well, two of them. Didn't hit their suit, though. They hit their jack. See, he wouldn't have folded his jack. If he's going to call his fucking tournament with a raggy flush jack, he's not going to fucking fold one pair of jacks if I put all my money in. Nope. Fuck this. Who has the rag jack? Must be him. Have you both got rag jacks? Why are you checking? Do you have jack 5? Why did he check? He must have had a jack to do that stupid bet. And he sees a 5 and he shits himself. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have a jack. Minimum raise, first position, fold, fold. Mr. Rag calls, not you, the next to you. Okay, this guy raises. I could push in, but I don't want to. Fuck off King Queen, even though you've probably got much worse. King 10 or King Jack. This guy, let's see what they've got. I'm curious. He's got queens and he's got 6-7. Oh, okay. Great. I don't know why he did that with 6-7. I did the same thing with 8-9, but actually I didn't, did I? I just limped him with 8-9 suited. Then some other one went all in, and then there's a caller, another caller, so I'm getting good odds. This guy, someone raises minimum in first position, and he decides he's going to raise with his 6-7 instead of just calling to see a flop. And then when that guy goes all in, he decides to call. Fuck knows what he was thinking. Who wins? The queens? Finally, a decent hand wins. And it's moved me. Alright, I will stop and start after this guy's got knocked out. You gonna call? Nope, okay. I'm going to stop and start once the cards are dealt to me and it's my turn. So, in a little while. Ooh, okay. Stop and start. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Let's see if someone pays me. No fucking about. Yay! Anyone else want a piece? Feel free to call your rag jacks and rag kings and whatever else. Yep, everyone call. Let's have a family. Yay. Oh, okay. There's that rag jack. I'm sure one of them has a 2. Everyone plays with 2s nowadays. He's gone all in with his jack. He's called with his jack. Hopefully they've both got shit jacks. This guy, he calls 2. And then there's a 3. Be interesting to see if I get knocked out with my aces. Let's see. Check and... Am I gone? Am I gone? I'm gone, of course. King Jack, yes. Of course I'm gone, because I have aces. But I've got aces and 2s. Oh, I win. Oh, yes, I'm not gone. Yay, I didn't notice. Well, I did, actually, at the end there. Kings and jacks, and I forgot the 2s. It's nice being blind. I got a nice surprise. Well, I'm not blind. It was staring me right at the face, but I just forgot about it. Yeah, that's another good thing about aces, isn't it? If the board pairs, they're shitty 2 pairs, no problem. I got paid off well. Yep. Kings and aces. Big difference. Very big difference. Kings. The best way to describe kings would be, if they've got an ace, it's like having a pair with 1 overcard. So having 10s and they've got ace 4 is no different than you having kings against ace whatever. Unless they've got a king. But then that's the same as them having ace 10. So kings are like any other hand, really. Or any other pair, except 2s. 2s are different because there will always be 2 overcards, but kings, they're just the same as every other pair, except 2s and 3s. Actually, nah, 3s are the same because they can still have just 1 overcard. But aces, there are no overcards. That's why aces are in a league of their own to kings. From 3s to king, it's all the same, just the pair. But from aces, it's different. Because there's no overcards. So that's where... I don't know why... Because I always hear people say kings and aces, right? On these shows, or wherever, you never fold kings and aces. Yes, you do. Because aces shouldn't even be put in the same category as kings. But they feel a need. They think they're equal when they're far apart from each other. You should never fold kings and aces. No, you should never fold aces. But kings... You can fold kings, but not aces. I'd say never fold aces. I'll be wary of this, but I have got... top pair. Yeah, the pot. Fold your raggy flush draw, will you? Or just put it in. How is a pot bet the over bet? Pot-sized bet, not an over bet, you silly person. Okay, come on. I'm not gonna check a fucking thing, are you? I'll bet 4 this time. I might get knocked out. If he goes all in, I can't really call it. Oh, don't tell me he's got a fucking rag jack. Oh, you're fucking joking. He's got a fucking rag jack, has he? That's the only reason he'd do that, unless he has hit the flush. If he hit a king, he's not going to check. I'm guessing he had a jack and a diamond. I can't call, even though I'm getting fucking 4 to 1. He wouldn't be that stupid. He must have a jack.